Ladies and gentlemen, all good things come to an end. Track 2, the final shot to pull out a gold in this Grand Prix-icity. Super excited to dial in. While Trackmania, the Golden Goblet, this may be it for the series. That was our first attempt. Did you see the rocket strats? I got a feeling Trackmania is not going anywhere on the channel. I know we don't have any room for it anywhere on the channel, but it doesn't mean we don't have any room for it. Something this special, you make room for it. Dude, we are literally flying. Okay, dude, that was the... Let's hit the coachy comments here, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan V says, man, I almost took out my friend's little brother by throwing a lawn dart straight up. It only got him on the shoe, luckily. Yeah, but what about his foot? Lawn darts. Okay, I like this. I like the short courses, man. I feel like we're a short quarter horse. I feel like that's where we do our best work at. Let's see when we deviate from the personal best. Dude, I don't know how we did that. So I think the goal here is to get a top 100. Let's see here. Drift a little bit. Dude, we must have just been... When we don't think about it, man, that's when the censor, the overlords take over. Look at that. That's not even real. B. Paulson says, gotta admit, man, listening to stories, you gotta tell each video. Hold on. Well, I gotta read that comment. I'm reading it out of context. Here we go. Let it rip, kid. Dude, how did we rip that corner so fast? Here we go. Here we go. Dude, whatever we did, it was something special. I don't know how we did that. It must have just been sheer pog. I don't even believe that was us. I love the ending, man. The ending is so good. It's like Ashby with the bullet out of a gun. So good. This may be the best map of all time. The best track-icity. All right, hang in here. All right, so this reminds me of a time in kindergarten. I don't know how we got there. Actually, I'm gonna tell you exactly how we got there. I thought something we said sounded like paper mache. I thought about third grade art class when we made paper mache masks, and we had to breathe through a straw. But then really it took me to kindergarten. We had a dress up thing. We had a end of the year, it wasn't a pageant, it was like end of the year musical, but it wasn't even musical. We just, the two kindergarten classes, you know, sang songs, but everyone was dressed up for whatever reason, and the kindergarten teacher had all the outfits. And look, I know this sounds extremely monk-ass, but it's really not, until I tell you. I don't know if I could tell the story now, because it's going to be taken out of context. And let me all right, let me edit the story. So anyway, so it was basically like this kindergarten teacher was a legend. She, you know, everyone loved her, everyone liked her. She'd been teaching, I think she had taught my mom kindergarten, you know, so she had been around for a while. But anyway, so she, you know, over the years she had all these costumes, and you know, someone was Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Let's go. That's gold. When we don't think, man, we play better. You know, some was Mickey and Minnie, some, you know, there was like a boy and girl costume. There was a boy and girl baker. There was a boy and girl construction worker. There was a boy and girl, you know, like everything. And so I was really, I don't know if they were all boy and girl, but there was always two of each costume. So I really wanted one. I really wanted to be the security guard. Oh, that's good wood. Finish. Stay straight. And we play better when we're not thinking about the game, just straight up. I really wanted to be the security guard. You know, I just thought it looked cool, and it had some cool stuff with it. So the day before, I don't know what you call it, recital. I think it's what you call it, recital. The day before the recital, ooh, if we would have hit that, that was new tech. We get the outfit, and I realized the security guard outfit, there's not a gun on it, but we're talking like authenticity, but there's a belt. It was like a real security guard's outfit that was like reduced down to like kindergarten size, but in the belt, you know, in the belt were live bullets. Like it was just a belt of live bullets wrapped around my waist. The bullets were glued in there, but they were live bullets. I couldn't believe it. I think like thinking about it now, you're like, they're live. They weren't the shells. Maybe they were the shells, but it doesn't make as good a story. But I just remember thinking like, these are not plastic bullets. These are real casings. I don't even know if I know what casings were, but they're real bullets. So moral of the story is, in my kindergarten musical, I was on stage with a bandolier full of bullets around my waist. It was me and another kid. I saw that kid. I haven't seen him in like 10 years. I saw him probably 9 months ago at a lumber store. Number one, it's the only time I've ever been to a lumber store in my life. And number two, what are the odds that there was no one in the store except for me and him? I'm like, hey, are you Dunkin' Dunk? He's like, yeah, I thought that was you. His mom used to make cakes. She used to make birthday cakes for everyone. Like, you know, if you really wanted a great cake, you went to his mom. I'm like, hey, does your mom still make cakes? She's like, yeah, she just retired from being a nurse, but she's still making those cakes. I'm like, man, that's good cake. Anyways, it's it's all about that last hairpin turn. Coachy comments here, says B Paulson 98 said, I gotta admit, man, just listening to the stories you gotta tell make each video feel fresh and entertaining. You know, it's just this is like Spelunky series, loving it. We got room for banter, but this, for whatever reason, like you really just kind of turn off the frontal cortex. You know, so it's it something about this jogs the memories. Hit that corner. Ah. Dude, I love the ending of this one. I love it. It's just a bullet out of a gun. Mr. Wonka. I bet the gold makes the chocolate taste terrible. Hang in here. We gotta get a better launch here. Better launch. Oh, we're splitting hairs here. Hang in here. That's new tech if we can hold it. Oh, he put on the burners. He put on the hydroicity. All right, we got ball players too. Next, Coachy comment says, Country Backflip says, Dan, can you get Team Unity together IRL for a Golden Goblet Sports Challenge? Well, number one, Team Unity and Golden Goblet are two separate entities. So you got to make a decision on that one. Let me finish your coaching comment here as we finish this run. IRL Golden Goblet Sports Challenge. Horse, mini golf, horseshoes, French onion soup cooking. Nice. Field goal kicking, hockey, penalty shots, and cornhole. I think we would win that. Well, maybe undefeated, but probably 8-1. You know, I'd give up. I probably would give them hockey penalty shots. Everything else we'd win. Yeah, dude, go ahead and get a sponsor. Line up the sponsor, line up the logistics. I'll show up. I'm there. I don't think Ryan Gary would go, well, you know, it's just, I don't know. You know, horseshoes. I don't know. Hang in here. I could see doing it in Toronto, though. Maybe in Mississauga Sports Arena. Andreas Pachowski says, you undial so hard during the banter. It's fantastic. But undialing is really unplugging into the matrix. Jesse Inglis says, honestly, I felt bad for Mike while listening to your story. Like, I feel bad for Mike having someone throw pizza sauce at his backboard and having his rim. The other thing I didn't say about Mike, though, he's 6'2" and was the best basketball player out of all of us, so don't feel too bad. But I didn't feel good about it, but it was still hilarious. You know, it's kind of one of those real deals. Okay, you could, you know, it's a memorable life story, and you learn from it. Like, hey, don't have an adjustable rim. Keep that at 10 feet. We got it. Give me the speed. Oh. I love when it just comes down to just a couple hairpins. All right, let's do a little bit of breaks. There was some really good. There were some really good tactical coaching comments. Something about tapping once or tapping twice, but never tap thrice. We really got to lean into those a little bit here. It's all about how you weave into it. Kebab Lord says Ghost is toggled on and off by pressing X. Oh, we had it. That's it right there. You do a little bit of drift to the left. Oh, you got it. It's like literally. You give up a little bit of sauce here. That whole turn, if we can go full acceleration on that, you're like Goldfinger and Tony Hawk. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Straighten the wheels, straighten the limbs, straighten the wheels, straighten the limbs, straighten the wheels, straighten the limbs, straighten the wheels, straighten the limbs. This could be our finest moment here. This is, as long as we get this thing close. Remember, we got a 2-second handy. Oh, we had it. Dude, this is Marty McFly's level. Oh, I love it, man. This is tremendous eats. Danny C said the ghost disappearing was a little weird. Webby simply says Pog in the coaching comments. Carousel Kissity. Oh baby, this is good wood. This is good wood. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. No. That was it, man. Oh yeah, that's it, man. I think we can catch him here. I think we can catch him. It's a fun game. If you haven't got it, you can get it for free on the Epic Game Store. Use the creator code Dan Giesling for free. Make it free. It's already free, but you can still use the Epic creator code to get even more free. What's more free than free? You gotta hang in there, kid. It's all about it. It's all about the spaghetti you right there. Here we go. Let's see what we did on this one. Let's just do a little camera footage. So you came here. Looks like we braked a little bit. Okay, so just a tiny bit of air brake. Okay. So you get a little drift here, just a tiny drift. Okay, not enough brake. Those corners, we're trying to go 90 degrees and we need to go about 180. I love that part, man. That's so good. It's so good. I probably got 3 more attempts here. It's, man, you feel the wheels shaking. I don't know if braking is better than just taking your off the throttle. That's, you don't take it off the throttle. I think you give a little bit of tapicity. We may keep this series going. I just don't know how we sprinkle it in. Maybe we just sprinkle it in. I don't know yet. That was a good first corner here. I just know we can. I know we can beat it. I know we can get the sub 15 dream. All right, last one here, kid. Stay with your PB. If we can take that left-right spaghetti turn. Right here, kid. All right, last one here. You felt bad for Mike and the pizza story. So we braked right in the middle. This is a state of flow. This is when you're in the zone. Turn the ghost off. Let's just be who we are. We're not going out like that. We got one more here. Well, last one here. Here we go. Last official one here. A little more brake. Last official. Oh, a little more tappies. Because we're hitting that thing full stride. That's probably the best. It's not the best we can do, but it's pretty good eats, man. All right, we ended up, ladies and gentlemen, final one, 1538, top 306 in Michigan. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this week. Golden Goblet. I'm gonna try to find a way to sprinkle these in. We got Neon Abyss, we got Spelunky. We can't three episodes, a three-day series. That's tough eats. I love it. Let me know in the comments below how often you want to see it, where you want to see it. Also check out Northern Lion and Melf's perspective in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're out. Want to catch up on the Dan Giesling Show because you can't catch it live on Twitch? Then go to youtube.com/DanGieslingPlays. There you'll find every single one of our live shows cut up in an easily digestible episode for your viewing pleasure. Episodes are up within a couple days of the show, so you're never too far behind if you want to catch up and watch live. That's youtube.com/DanGieslingPlays to watch anything you might have missed on Twitch.
This is an especially valuable lesson for you, Mr. Minkus.